Okay, before we get started, if you have any recommendations, please leave it down in the comment section. I will take a look. Just then let me know. Let me know what people want me to watch. Also check my reaction schedule, which I will leave in the description box of the video, for to see all the shows that I am currently watching. And yeah, that's about it. So let's see. This is Secret. Tell Me Your Secrets, episode 6 of season 1, called I'm a Good Person. And the last episode had ended with John finally finding Emma, and it looks like he took the collar from the cat for some reason, but he's totally gonna find out where she lives in no time. But what he intends to do, we have no idea, because, well, it clearly Mary has lost control of John. But yeah, she's lost control of him, and she's also got problems of her own, as she did kill an old lady. She's got she is not exactly in a she doesn't have the moral high ground right now, you know what I mean? But oh boy, she's ended up in a pickle. But she isn't exactly innocent herself. And that's so yeah, that's where we are. That's where we're at. The freaking John's next move is anyone's guess. Here we go. I can't wait to find out. Let's do it.
If I was in LA,
I can't see anything, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
dreaming.
Oh my gosh. If she had made her drive in that.
What's wrong?
A little bitty.
Honey! Get out here and see this! Honey!
So it looks like she's trying to make a life of it while she's here. Oh, but Rose is not so happy. Rose went crazy. I don't think she was expecting this to show up.
My grandmother died. I had to go say goodbye.
Or maybe you're just a liar.
Maybe everything Emma Hall ever said was just one big fat lie.
That's right. She saw the newspaper.
Jess is dead. And I think they know about it at St. Jerome. I think they're lying.
How do you know? How can you be sure?
I saw her.
What if it was you?
What?
What if you hurt her?
No.
You
Rose,
hurt
listen to
me.
Yes, I was protecting her. I was in an accident. I hit someone and I left. I'll find out what happened. Do you trust me?
I won't lie anymore.
I promise.
Thank you. I needed a
Teresa.
friend tonight.
Oh shit. This is back. This is the flashback. So wait. So she did know.
Did you make a friend at this bar?
John,
Guy.
where are you?
Are we
Oh,
gonna
it's
get
freaking
into the
dumb.
weeds again? Don't you just want a phone call one of these days with some really good news?
I think you like your credit card. You like your car. And you don't want to go back to the grocery store to stock shelves anymore. I know what you've done, and it scares me that nobody else does.
Thanks.
I messed up.
Yeah. I think she's gonna love it.
Who?
My daughter.
Oh.
I have a daughter, Tom.
What's her name?
Freya.
It's a beautiful name.
She's always sneaking in through his houses. Yep. He's freaking Tom.
Sadie, go dance with your dad.
What do you want me to say to her? Hey, baby, this is your uncle, John.
Don't
Please.
You're a convicted rapist out of state. You're really concerned about the person employing you.
Yeah.
Family again.
You can't be in my daughter's life. Never. Stay away from women, okay? You can't just wipe away those things you did, John. You didn't just rape those 2 women. You destroyed them.
You don't have to come by anymore.
I like coming by.
Please don't come by. I
Why?
can't accept your support as a booster anymore. The blog, the mother of that missing girl, it's what you did.
Oh boy.
Mary, it shows a lack of control. It's not good for you to be here. It's not good for us to have you here. And I'm sorry
Oh, boy.
I have to ask you to leave.
It's over, John.
Canceling my card, Mary?
It is
not over until I say that it is over!
Oh shit. He's about to ruin your life. Oh shit. Oh shit. There you go. She is.
I want you to stay, so if you don't like my guests, let's just take them all down.
What's that?
Yeah, that wasn't the thing that was falling in her leg, right? Yeah, that's not the nail in her leg.
Taxidermy needle?
Whoa.
That's what was in your leg? How the hell did that?
Yeah, taxi.
You know a man called Abel? I think that it's him. I think that Andrew Bellevue is Abel.
Who's Abel?
It's
The man who
Abel.
put the needle in my leg.
That's what Jess was
swamp
talking
monster.
about. Jess was Abel. Talking about Abel.
Andrew Bellevue's been dead 5 years.
Every time she starts to have a life, get her life back together, then she finds another part of the puzzle. A gun. There's a gun. Oh yeah, that's right. She bought a gun.
But a knight in a shiny Dodge does not abandon his maiden.
It was nice enough of you to pick me up from the side of the road. I'll be fine from the gas station. It's just up ahead.
Go do it.
I just feel very alone right now. I feel like you let me down. You let her down. And maybe you even let yourself down.
I hate myself for what I've done.
Yeah, and for what you made me do.
What did I make you do?
Put me back on a bad path.
I have tunnel vision.
Blinders on.
I know she's out there. Your work is very important to me.
It's not my work. Me.
Me.
I couldn't do it without you.
Well, what does that mean? I mean, what does that actually mean?
I want us to go forward together as colleagues.
Not colleagues.
Friends.
Friends. As friends.
Just on the very first episode.
I can't talk about you.
Get out of there. Get out of it now. He's right behind you. Whoa! Shit. Shit. Whoa. Is that Jess's phone? Does she have a phone?
What's your sin, my child?
I have a dog, so I can control him. He's dangerous, Father.
What exactly are you confessing?
My selfishness.
Well, hello.
Oh shit.
Who is this?
Bella,
And is Bella Little Bitty's mommy?
Oh shit.
how do you know my kitty's name?
Why is he going there? Why is he doing that? What's that?
Detective Samuelson, Lake Elsinore Precinct, Minnesota. A couple of hikers came across a shallow grave in Elsinore Woods.
She thinks it's for her.
The
but
grave
it's not.
contained human remains. We found a necklace on the remains,
Oh.
correlating to an FBI missing persons report.
But how come it doesn't look like doesn't look like they remember each other when she was cutting her hair? So I don't get that.
So
I don't know if John.
My boyfriend. That I said.
No.
This is Teresa. I told her she could stay.
Hello.
Hey. Baby, come on. It's a weird feeling.
Emma, there's been some remains found in Minnesota, close to where Esther Moses lived.
Oh shit.
Door closed.
Teresa. Nope. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, I had to go check back. I got to go check back because I was really confused. Okay, as I understand it, yeah. Some human remains were found in by Elsinore Woods by some hikers, and apparently that is in Minnesota, which is the same. So that was told to Mary, and they found Elsinore. They found Teresa's necklace in there, and they also reported to Pete reported to. Pete reported to Emma that they found the remains in Minnesota. So it's supposed to be the same. It's supposed to be the same place, right? Yeah, because they're going to be finding two sets of remains, and we saw that scene before, way in the beginning when she was being chased by the guy and all that stuff. So that's the same place they found. Basically, the two of them are finding out about it right now. It seems that she left something there. I'm still not sure what that is, but for some reason, Teresa's necklace is in there. And that's a lie, then, right? She totally lied. She totally lied to Mary, the mom, about not knowing where Teresa was, unless she forgot about it. But that seems unlikely. They seem to have had conversation and talk. But then again, it looks like she was setting Gills up for the boyfriend. So maybe they kind of decided to blend in together. I don't know. Don't know how that works. But now it's been made clear that they actually did know each other, and so they knew each other. They knew each other. They hung out, but I swear it looked like she didn't. They didn't make it look like she remembered her. I gotta go look at that again, see if there was any kind of hint that they knew each other when she came in for the haircut. I mean, she must have came here for her or for a reason. I don't know. It still doesn't make any sense. We haven't seen Teresa since the first episode, and I'm trying to figure out all this pile of bones or the human remains thing. Somebody was put there. Oh, I think I just got it. I think Teresa might have asked them to. Maybe Teresa. Teresa asked. That's it. Teresa asked. Karen, when she was Karen, to do something, fake her death, so she could run away from the mother, and let the mom believe she's dead, and so she can stop looking for her, and then she can move on with her life. Which is why, at the prison, she said she never recognized the girl. She didn't recognize Teresa because she lied to protect Teresa, because Teresa had come to her with that. Interesting. I think that's what happened. Now, yeah, I think that's what happened. Oh, freaking awesome. This show is underrated. It's like a playground for kinds of forms of nastiness to just kind of thrive, and you just kind of like an human experiment. You kind of just see where it's gonna go when you put together these morally bankrupt people. Such interesting things happen. I think Mary has become as interesting as John is. John was already interesting, but Mary has kind of come out of a shell, and now you see all the sides of her, and she's just, she is dealing with this in a different way from him, and but she's crazy. She's just like him. She's kind of going down the dark path, She's killing old ladies, and she's working with her ex-rapist, but may not be. She's crazy. She's just as unhinged, and now even the people are starting to push her away. I mean, that might drive her into even more terrible decisions, right? That definitely helps when you're being driven away by everybody around you. Just like how they're starting to make parallels between her and John. Maybe they always didn't notice, but now I do. John was rejected by his sister, his family. And and she was rejected by the people of the community, kicked out. You know, they both screaming at each other on the phone. They are both in many ways very similar. She would never want to admit that, but I think they are. Makes me wonder, you know, if finding Teresa isn't some kind of it's more like an obsession, like an unhealthy obsession to reclaim her in a way. Not so much, you know. Maybe it's not really love, but it's like you escaped me, like Rapunzel in the tower or something like that. Oh, but man, she seemed like a normal person at first, and that just gave way to just scathing amounts of immorality and selfishness. But she's so interesting to watch, just like freaking John. It's fascinating, and now the two of them have met. I don't know what he's gonna do. Can't imagine. I don't. Oh, also, I don't think he raped the chick. I think he was going to. It was starting to edge in his mind, but I don't think he has it because there was no body. You see him go to the train yard, and then there's no body, but there's hair on him. No, I don't think he did that. They leave it to you to make you wonder if he did or not. But I don't think so. I don't think he's there just yet. He's almost there. But what happened to all that stuff you were talking about, John? About you don't think we can become better versions of ourselves or whatever? Come on, he's still trying. I still have hope for him. I don't know about Mary. She's already killed somebody. He didn't kill anybody. You know what I mean? She can't take it. I mean, they'll never take it. You can't take either one back. But you know, at least they're still alive. She can't take back what she did. She killed a lady. But the two of them are morally irreprehensible, right? But who's worse? The one who does what they do, or the one who hired the person to do what they do? Well, like one of those things. But I love what this show does to characters. It makes the most interesting, freaking crazy people. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of fun to act out because the show has got such a unique. It puts these characters in the most interesting positions, so they can do such interesting stuff that you would never see in most shows. Freaking, so it's unique the way they did it. It's really cool. Just I think any actor would be just happy to chomp onto the bit because such an interesting dynamic between these characters. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm down.